All right, I'll call the meeting to order at 2:35. This meeting is being held remotely in accordance with the Governor of Massachusetts March 12th, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law. We will start with a roll call, actually. We'll start with Kathy, please. I faked you out, didn't I?
Bill Fonseca.
Sarah Trulio.
Gregory Thompson.
Gordon Smith, Superintendent of Schools.
Antonella Rochillo.
Elizabeth Marcy Boucher.
Pamela Blair, Assistant Superintendent for Business.
Okay. With that, our only order of business this afternoon is reorganization of the school committee, as it is July 1, and we were fulfilling the charter and whatnot. So with that, I will turn the meeting over to our superintendent, Mr. Smith. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. At this point, I would be interested in taking nominations for chair.
I'll nominate Sarah Trulio for chair.
Okay.
I will
And-
second that.
Okay. And Ms. Trulio, do you accept the nomination?
I do. Thank you for your confidence.
Good luck with
And we have a nomination and a second. Are there other nominations before we move into discussion and/or vote? Okay. At this point, we would be open to any discussion. With no discussion, then we'll go roll call vote. I'll start with Mr. Fonseca.
Why don't we do all of the slots first? Don't we do that?
I think we do chair, and then I hand over
Oh,
to
you're
chair.
right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry to interfere. Yep.
Sure.
We have quick notes for this.
We're good.
Just make it up
Yes.
as you go. That's what I've
So I'll
always.
start with Mr. Fonseca,
Yes.
Ms. Trulio,
Yes.
Mr. Thompson.
Yes.
Mrs. Michelle,
Yes.
Ms. Marjan Boucher.
Yes.
Okay, so that's unanimous, 5-0.
Shoes to fill.
And Mrs. Trulio, you are now chair, and I will hand over the meeting to you.
Thank you. Thank you. So I will entertain a nomination for vice chair.
I'd like to nominate William Fonseca for vice chair.
It's my turn to say something, isn't it? Motion made by Beth. Is there a second? I'll second. Seconded by Antonella. Bill, do you accept?
Yes, I do.
Bill accepts. Any further discussion? No. So roll call then?
No other
Nope.
nominations.
Other
Oh,
nominations?
other nominations. Thank you.
I would nominate Mrs. Marzian Boucher for vice chair.
Is there a second for that?
Okay.
Is there a second?
Is there a second?
There can be, or there doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be.
Well, that's up to everybody else. though.
I know that. You guys are.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll second.
I didn't mean that. I wasn't meaning that.
Okay.
You don't have to second Antonella.
So is that an affirmative second or not?
It's not.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, you guys, I
Boy.
feel like I was looking over here.
Yeah.
I just look up, sorry. Okay.
So without a second, the nomination is taken off the table.
Taken off the
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Greg.
Okay.
Any other nominations?
Any other nominations?
Right.
Any further discussion? Okay. So then, roll call vote. I'll start with Beth,
Yes.
Antonella,
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
I'm a yes. Bill?
Yes.
Okay, that motion carries that nomination carries 5-0. Congratulations, Bill. Excellent. All right, so then, is it secretary?
I will nominate Gordon Smith.
I'll second.
Okay, motion made by Bill, seconded by Beth. Gordon, do you accept?
I do.
Great.
Do you have a choice?
I don't. I'm not sure I have the same choice that all of you have.
Any other nominations? Okay, discussion? Roll call, Beth?
Yes.
Antonella?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
I'm a yes, and Bill?
Yes.
Okay, that nomination carries 5-0. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Gordon. And do we have to do
Move to, oh, yeah.
Subcommittee.
Subcommittees, that's okay.
I just wanted to add that I'm very thankful for Greg's hard work this past year. I know it was a full-time job on top of his full-time job, and I very much respect the effort that you put into it.
Thank you.
It was not an easy position that you were put in, and you did it very well.
Thank you, Beth.
So-
I appreciate saying that. And certainly relying on all of you throughout this year has been of utmost importance, and Sarah especially as a
Yeah,
vice
you
chair.
guys led us, and it was very important that, you know, and, you know, I know there was discussion about changing last year, but in retrospect, I think it was, the continuity definitely got us through things, because things were up in the air, things were in the middle, we didn't know what was going on when we reorganized last year. And unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, it got much worse before it got better. But, you know, as a kudos to the entire committee, I just wanted to say this, I mean, it's been a pleasure with everybody. We're a team here, we came out of this thing, you know what, we weren't happy, we made half the people weren't happy with us, the other half applauded us, and that's just the way it was.
Right.
And that switched mid-year.
Yes, it did, and I'll tell you what, last year was the hardest year, that in the 17 years I've been doing this, it was the hardest year. Kudos to this team, we're great together.
So
Thank
I'm
you all.
coming off of budget, and then Bill's going on budget. Anything else changing? I'm sorry, I'm not the chair anymore.
No, go ahead. I could use the help there, Greg.
Well, that's changes. Those
That
are the
shares, yeah.
automatic changes.
Yep.
Anything else is up to the will of the committee.
Yes.
Sorry.
No,
I mean,
that's okay.
I'm good with what I've got, I've just got reelected chair of the collaborative board again, so I'll stay there, and everything else is just, you know, meets when necessary, so as far as that goes, I'm good.
I am too, unless somebody wants to switch anything. I'll do whatever I'm asked.
I'm fine with what I have to, it's not.
And I mean, I'll just throw it, I mean, we can always interchange if somebody can't do, you know, if it's nothing that heavy lifting, I mean, I'm sure we can swap out or whatever. you know.
Right.
And Ms. Trulio, should we update the diversity and equity, because I think you were
I'm the
voted
second member.
on. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
so I can
okay.
put,
So we'll put that on here.
yep, we can add that in. Just wrote it down too.
Okay, great.
So we have to approve this?
Yes.
Yes.
As discussed.
Discussed. So I'll entertain a motion to approve the reorganization, the roles, assignments, liaisons, and subcommittees.
So moved.
Okay, motion by Bill, second? Second. Second by Antonella. All those in favor say aye.
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 Okay, that motion carries
Those
by.
opposed, nay.
All, thank you, Greg. All those opposed say nay.
That's all I get, sorry.
We'll figure it out.
And Kathy
Motion
likes the 5-0.
carries
Yeah.
5-0.
I knew she'd get
That
it
one
for
I
the
knew.
notes. Yes.
I jumped the gun on it. I think that's it
Old
then, right?
habits die hard, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Mackey. Remember that one. That's it, so I'll entertain motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion made by Bill,
Second.
second by Beth. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. That motion carries 5-0.
Cool.
Thank you.
Great, thank you
All right,
guys.
thank you very much, everybody.
How are we doing on signatures? Anything new?